Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Salah. Mbappe. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 10 minutes is
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Bergkamp. That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
after 18 minutes is
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. There will be a throw-in. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. He's having a go!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rodri stood his ground strongly. Danielson. It's Batistuta. Batistuta! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Schneider. And the first half is done. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was, he's tried one! Just off target.
Pedri probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
That could spell trouble. He's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mendes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance
Deftly
for
done.
this match was 71,550.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Schneider. Hakimi. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. He's gone forward. Pedri. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Batistuta. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adams. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! Oh, in he goes again! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Batistuta. Oh, great play!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes have been
Strong running
indicated.
down that left flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now the ball's gone astray. And we're done. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was...
And so the calm before the storm. A game so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Danielson. No, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Batistuta. Casillas can claim that. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He rises! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Busquets. And here's Neymar. Jordi Alba. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
To Nielsen.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Neymar. Ljungberg. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Nielsen. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
That was the
It's a
first
goodish
half.
game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. Busquets. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they...
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vardiol.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Roberto Carlos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Busquets. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni. And they're back on the ball again. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Batis. Big chance! There it is! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Tries to get it clear. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice shapes to shoot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures.
He's one-on-one! And he's onside. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid have been handed a game-changing chance. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
There will be 3 minutes added
2
time.
goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's Iniesta! Oh, he's following up! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Evening.